Shh, bro. They're listening. Keep your fucking voice down, alright? If you're watching this, it's already too late. I've gone off grid, unplugged. I've disappeared like a dollar in a fucking strip club, bro. Because today, I'm gonna be showing you 5 underground ways to convert your car to run on water. Yeah, that's right. H2O, the wet stuff, government juice, cloud blood, bro. Alright, but for real, like before we dive in, I'm gonna need you to smash that like button harder than the oil lobby smashed the hydrogen fuel cell movement in 2003, right? But I can't keep this connection too long or it'll find me, so let's hurry up. Alright, number 1 on the hit list is the classic electrolysis cell. It's like a high school chemistry if high school had the balls to challenge big oil, right? Alright, you slap together a couple of stainless steel plates, toss them in a mason jar full of distilled water and baking soda, hook it to your car battery, and boom, hydrogen gas. Feed that into your intake with a hose. Congratulations, you just committed mechanical treason, right? The only side effect, occasional explosions, but hey, what's freedom without a little fire, right? Coming in hot at number 2 is Brown's gas, aka oxyhydrogen. This is also called the flame the feds fear, right? You blend hydrogen and oxygen together in a simple kiss your carburetor mix, right? A little more explosive, a little more legal, and a lot more fun. One YouTuber actually got 40% better gas mileage before he mysteriously lost internet access. Weird, right? Huh. But fun fact about Brown's gas, it can burn so hot it can cut steel. So don't inhale it unless you want your lungs converted into fucking rocket fuel. Alright, number 3 is the stuff of legends, the holy grail of car conspiracies, right? The water carburetor. They say a man named Stan Meyer built this in a doom buggy and ran entirely on water. And then he mysteriously died after a government dinner, Just saying. But recreate his device and you might just get 80 miles to the gallon of tap water, bro. Just don't eat with strangers in suits afterwards, you feel me? Who the fuck? Moving on. Alright, number 4 is for the mad scientists and the post-apocalyptic Grinch wizards, right? Steam conversion. Yeah, that's right. We're going full Victorian. Replace your combustion engine with a steam piston setup. Boil water using propane or a solar heater. Route that steam into your cylinders. And suddenly your car sounds like Thomas the Tank. If Thomas hated capitalism. But yeah, sure it's slow. Sure it might explode. Shit, I got bars. Whoa. But it's water powered, right? And that's what we worried about. Alright, last but not least is the rainwater ripper. You combine a hybrid car, a lithium battery bank, and a high output HHO generator. This baby sips water and electricity and spits out freedom, bro. For real. For freedom. This one's for those who you don't want to just escape the grid, right? You want to punk slap it on your way out. You want to get hit with that Will Smith bop, right? Rainwater in the tank of a solar on the roof. Shit. You want missions? Steam. Your enemies? The EPA. Get on. Once again, I have also tried all of these devices, and they do work. Now remember, I highly advise that you do not do these things. Actually, I advise that they are all theoretical. I am not telling you to build these. I am not saying you shouldn't build these. I'm saying that if you see a black van outside your house tomorrow, it wasn't me, dog. But this is a static archive. Stay free, stay wet, and stay off the radar. Just like me, brother. Stay love forever, live forever. Peace. Alright, another shameless plug for my comic. Sorry if you could hear my nephew playing the game in the background. This is more about corruption in the government and corporations taking over certain people, taking advantage of them. If it sounds cool to you, go read it for sure. Or I will report you to Big Oil, Big Pharma, Big Mama, and they all gonna put you in the ground, big boy.